Welcome back. It's another Thursday night stream. Finally kickoff for on Prime Video, and so I'll in case you don't know, I'm gonna be streaming every single Thursday and Monday night game, unless it's like a holiday or something like that. So like Thanksgiving, no, Christmas, no, stuff like that, because you should be with your family, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be with my family. So uh, yeah, I in case you saw my last video. I got a board so that now I can technically have the score on here in case you're not watching, in case you're just listening in or whatnot. I know it's not very professional, but it's better to at least have a score somewhere because I don't really know how to work StreamYards just yet to see if I can get like a banner or something like that saying what the score is. So I'm excited for this game. In my prediction video, I predicted it's not going to be a close one. I don't think it is. I think Philly's going to trash them a little bit, kind of like they did last year. I don't know if it's going to be like 30-7, like it was. I think the score was last year, 30-7. I think it's going to be that bad, but I think it's going to be by 3 touchdowns. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ready for the game to start. I never have to do it whenever we have like commercials. Man, because no one's in here just yet. I'm hoping somebody eventually comes in. But I also feel kind of weird when it's just like just commercials. Because am I going to do just like tell you what the commercial is? You're like, oh look, it's a grocery store commercial. Like I don't know, it's kind of weird. What is that? Goodies mixed fruit blast powder. I don't know about that. They just showed this commercial. They literally just showed this. Oh, no, it's a little bit different. Never mind. It's technically a different commercial for Subway. For Subway. Here we go. Thursday Night Football. I like the opening credits they have for the Philly versus Minnesota. That's really nice opening credits. Okay. I was talking about last year. Yeah. No, yeah, no, it was pretty bad. Justin Jefferson got absolutely locked down. I don't know if it'll be like that today, but all I'm hoping for is that Dallas Goddard gets involved because that's who I have on my fantasy team. I have him as my tight end. He got me 0 last week, but I have Tua and Tyreek, so did not hurt me at all. Plus, also Brian Johnson said that he's going to try to get them more involved. So feel pretty confident. All right, let's go. Ball, but to get kicked off. Oh, they got the let's get ready to rumble guy. Is he like from Philly or something like that? I don't know. I used to see him at like some Philly games or other games. I don't know. There's no telling how old he is. There he is. Got somebody. Yeah, I'm streaming the game. I did Thursday and then I also did Monday. So I'm also gonna do the Monday night stream. I'm gonna do the Panthers Saints game, of course. So yeah, I'm sure you are. All right, kicking off, and it's gonna be a touchback. All right, so Philly's gonna start the ball off at the 25-yard line. Um, let's see if Jalen Hurts can replicate last year and just absolutely torch the Vikings. Um, thanks, Alex. Um, yeah, no, I'm really hoping. Like I said, I'm really hoping they actually get Dallas Goddard involved, just for fantasy purposes, for me personally. But anyways, I'm trying to see the okay. So send is that DeAndre Swift? Yeah, DeAndre Swift in motion. He's back in I think it's pistol. No, shotgun. Sorry, shotgun formation. Quick pass. Devontae Smith gets about 6 yards on the play. So second down to 4. Yeah, no, the Eagles are just a really good team. I know that some people were really concerned because they were like, oh, they barely beat the Patriots, but the Patriots have a really good defense. Like, I hope people realize that. Like, they have a really good defense. Um, anyway, second down to 4, shotgun formation. Uh, let's see, we got 2 tight ends on the right side. That looked like a false start. They did not call it. Anyways, Jalen Hurts tried to run, and he's just going to get back to the line of scrimmage pretty much. So, nothing really there. I think he actually might have lost one. Let's see, third down, and I hate when this like just takes forever. Third down 5, so they did lose a yard. Yeah, Ivan Pace is awesome, man. I really wanted to get him too. I'm surprised he went undrafted. Number 40. He's from Cincinnati. He's really, really good. Anyways, third and 5, shotgun formation. We'll bunch to the right. Now they move AJ Brown over to the left. Let's see here. He's got pressure, rolling out. Jalen Hurts, and he got the first down. Barely, but he got the first down. Thought he stepped out. First down, yeah. Yeah, Jalen Hurts is just really fast. He's able to escape the pressure. Daniil Hunter's on the edge, but he like got like a fingertip on him, but that was about it. Is like a TV timeout or what? This is like I guess they're reviewing the play. I don't know how you say his last name, but Matthias, he limped off the field, so Vikings, I think middle linebacker. Anyways, shotgun formate will bunch to the left. Quick pass over Dallas Goddard is not going to get much because Devontae Smith cannot block to save his life, unfortunately. So it is going to be second down. I'm thinking probably about 9. I think I only got 1 yard on the play. No, he lost a yard. Well, that's great. He's already 28 years old. Oh my goodness. I forgot he's that old. Anyways, shotgun formation. I think that's Swift behind him. Play action pass. Takes a deep shot. Devontae Smith caught it too. Oh, it was a bad pass, unfortunately. But Devontae Smith was able to come back and get it. That was a great catch. Not a great pass, but great catch by Devontae Smith, all the way down into the red zone. Let's see, 7 is. I think that's Booth. He passed it off. Okay, he passed it off to Jackson, and it was like I said, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best throw, but Devontae Smith was able to just snag it out of the air. So first and goal at the 10-yard line. Eagles driving down the field. Quick pass over to AJ Brown is only going to get about 2 yards on the play. Like I said, the quick screen's not really working right now, but I'm sure they want to keep on going to it. So it's going to be second down goal at the 8-yard line. I think that's. I can't see numbers for the run back. Yeah, that's 0. So that's Boston Scott. No, it's just Swift. I don't know why I said Scott. My bad. Yeah, I am like fair weather on DeAndre Swift. Like he's good, but he is not the best. You have better options. He only ran for about a yard on that one. So it's going to be about third and goal at about the 7. No, he actually did not get a single yard. So it's going to be bunch to the left, 3rd and 7, pretty much your 3rd and goal. And they're just going to, Jalen Hurts, he's not going to get basically just like 2 yards on the play. So they're going to set up for a field goal, unfortunately. I don't know why. I don't know why you would run a read option at 3rd and 7. Pretty much. Anyways, it's gonna be Jake Elliott on for a field goal try. What's that like? 7. Only got 2 yards, so about like a 26 yarder, 24 yarder, yeah. Okay, snap, hold, and kick is right through the uprights. So we got 3-0 game so far. Only about 5 minutes gone by. But yeah, no, Devontae Smith had that nice catch down the field, down to the 10-yard line. So let me go ahead and 3-0. Oh, there we go. Like I said, I don't know if that's. I don't think it's very professional, but I mean, it's what I got. Like I said, eventually I'll try to figure out with StreamYard how I can have like a banner that can go like either across the top of the screen or across the top of the bottom, across the bottom of the screen. But I don't know yet. So, and they're showing like toe fungus, athlete's foot kind of stuff. That's just weird. Get 2 people. I never, like I said, I never know what to do like during like commercials. Sometimes I just like talk. I just literally just like, or if it like be like a show. I remember, I think it was a Monday night stream. I was just talking about like USA shows I used to watch because one of the shows was on, and it was reminding me of like reality TV shows. But you know, it's better to go like, let's see. I think that might be better. No, there we go. There we go. I can just prop it up like this. There we go. Because yeah, there we go. We're good. We're good. Just trying to figure out the system. Giants 49ers. That's I don't know if that's going to be a good game. That's the next Thursday night game. Also, okay, I don't know, but is the Wheel of Time supposed to be like an original or like based off of something else? Because that's what's Prime pushing right now is the Wheel of Time, and I have no idea what it's about. Let's see if Justin Jefferson will not get shut down this time. All right, it's going to be kicking off, and it is going to be touchback. So if I can start the ball off at 25-yard line, let's see what Kirko can do. Let's see if he can actually do something in a primetime game. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Last week he had 344 yards, but he had 3 turnovers, and all of them were costly too. That's the main reason why the Buccaneers won that game, unfortunately. All right, so we got I formation. Strong to the left side. 84. I can't remember what this. I'm trying to remember who 84 is now. Irv Smith is on the Bengals. Anyways, throws to Justin Jefferson for about a 15-yard gain. Darius Slay is on the coverage. So got more than he got last year against them, that's for sure. So 15-yard gain by Justin Jefferson. Um, like I said, just a nice little over route. Not over route. I'm sorry. Um, but first down 10 at about the 40-yard line, somewhere in there. Yeah, 40-yard line. Quick pass, that's nothing. That's like a yard. They try to do just like a um, quick throw to Justin Jefferson because Darius Slay was like about 6 yards back, but didn't really do anything. Darius Slay is going to be able to cover that, so got maybe a yard. Okay, so second down and 9 at the 41-yard line. Uh, Vikings are trying to retaliate from the field goal that they gave up. Shotgun formation. Madison's in the backfield, and got like a false start. Did not call it though. He got hit as he threw. So unfortunately, incomplete pass. But that pass rush by the Philadelphia Eagles is going to get to you. So 3rd and 9 looks like it's absolutely deafening over there because Kirko cannot hear a single thing. Let's see here. So I think Josh Sweat got a nice jump and was able just to be able to pressure on the right guard. I don't know who the right guard is. That is 67. Ingram. I don't know who that is, unfortunately. Anyway, so it's going to be 3rd down and 9, bringing Ham over to Chip Hassan Reddick, which may or may not be a smart decision. Gets the ball off just in time. Oh, and he gets clobbered. He gets absolutely clobbered as soon as he threw. Hit Osborne in the hands. He wants to flag. I did not see the cover, so I don't know if it was actually like a flag or not, but he got absolutely demolished. I think that's Davis. See, Cox gets the initial, and then Davis just swims and just absolutely murders Kirko. Bam. He does it in a way he's not going to get flagged, so it's good on him. But does Kirko have a ring on? Yes, he does. I think has those rings you can wear like if you're doing action or something like that. I know that Philip Rivers had one. That's like the main one. Oh, that's a fumble. That's a fumble. And they got the ball back. Oh my goodness. So that could have been very costly for the Eagles. the returner, I can't remember his name. I know his face looks like, but basically try to Coley, that's right. Tried to try to recover and spin out of a tackle, and they got absolutely just crushed, and the ball popped out. Luckily, the Eagles were able to recover, but it's going to be on the 10-yard line. So Eagles caught a break there. Why does it look like that? On like my phone, it looks crooked, but then on like StreamYard, it doesn't look crooked. So I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it there. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like it looked crooked at one point, and then it didn't look crooked. I got that tune stuck in my head, and I don't know why. It's like the dun, 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 dun. I don't even. I can't think of what it's from, but I got that just like stuck in my head. What is this commercial for? That's another thing too. Like sometimes like commercials are just so wild that you don't even know what they're for. Like it's just people like, oh, it's like for those like gold inside jackets or whatever it's supposed to be like keeps you super duper warm. I was like, what is this supposed to be for? Oh, the Batman's gonna be on Prime now? Hmm. It's kinda interesting. I thought Batman was a like a Warner Bros. So it's gonna be at HBO Max, but I guess they might have lent it out um uh to Prime Video. I absolutely blanked right there. The injured defender, I think he hurt his finger. That's what he's pointing at. Anyway, so it's gonna be first down 10 at the 10-yard line. Shotgun formation. He's got all day throw. Rips it to Dallas Goddard, and he does not get his feet down. Dang it, Dallas. Uh, just like Dallas, he sucks. I'm just joking. That would have been a really good play, though. Anyway, it's going to be second down 10, shotgun formation. Getting kind of. Okay, there we go. Now we got Dallas Goddard. He's going to get about 5-yard gain. Going to be about 3rd and 5 from the 15. I need that. I need to get like I don't know. I'm not even going to be greedy. I just want like 4 catches for like I don't know 40, 50 yards, something like that. I'm not even trying to be greedy. Vikings defense since 2020 is the 3rd highest. That is embarrassing. Anyways, third and 5 from the 15. That's a false start. False start on Lane Johnson. Third down. Third down 10 from the 10-yard line. Yeah, as soon as you shift that back foot, they're gonna call you on that. Anyway, it's gonna be bunch to the right. He'll hurry up, get the play off. He's got all day throw. He's going to run around. He's going to try to run for it, and he's going to get chased down and only going to get about 3 yards on the play. So they were backed up, so it's going to be kind of hard anyways to try to get anything out of it. But it's going to be a punt from their, 15, 14-yard line, somewhere there. Yeah, about the 14-yard line. Boom, boom, boom. Come after it, but they do not get it, so it's going to be returned at the 45-yard line. He's running, he's going. He's number 4. Number 4 is returning. Oh, he fumbled, and it goes right back to Philly. Oh, man, Powell. Oh, he had a really great turn. He got it outside the 35-yard line, but then ball squirted out, unfortunately, man. Let's see here. Oh, that's just a nice play by number 30. 30 came across with like a little cross chop. Yeah. No, that's just a good job by Evans. Number 30 for the Eagles. And then clean recovery, too. So basically just, Eagles get the ball back. So it's going to be first down 10 at the 27-yard line. Going to be read option. Swift gets the ball and is going to get back for about 7 yards. So it's about second down and 3. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of Swift. Like I said, I still think he's good, but he's nothing to write home about. Second down and about 3. It's going to be another run by Swift. Swift's going to be able to. Why not just take it outside? Instead of taking it outside and try to use your speed, he cuts in where he's not going to be able to miss the defender. I don't understand it. He does not have really good ball carrier vision. That is a definite fact. Anyways, first down 10. Another handoff to DeAndre Swift. Bounce it outside. Thank you. I mean, it's not that hard. And he does a nice little spin move to make sure he gets the first down. See, it's not that hard. It's really not. He can show that he can do it, but sometimes he just does not. I don't know. Sometimes he's just not very smart. So it's going to be a first down at close to midfield. Yeah, that's a nice little seal-off block by Lane Johnson, and then Devontae Smith actually blocking. So it's going to be first down 10 at literally midfield. All right. Shotgun formation. Play action pass. Get some pressure. And he's going to get sacked for about a 9-yard loss, actually. So it's going to be second down 19. Yeah, they blitzed that time. They were able to get to him. But Danielle Hunter's kind of limping off a little bit, which is not good. Let's see here. Yeah, they brought more. And, at that point, Jalen Hurts, you got to throw it away. They brought more than they could handle, unfortunately. So it was a 7-yard loss. Okay, so it's going to be second down 17 at the 43-yard line. That feels like a false start, but I'm going to take any yards I can if they give it to Dallas Goedert. So it's going to be third down 16, unfortunately. Vikings played that screen really well. It was a screen. It was a fake screen to the right and then tight end screen to the left, but it didn't really work all that well. So third down 16 from the 44-yard line. What looked to be a promising start is unfortunately going down to a third and long. See if they can convert it. Got to hurry up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get the snap off. He's got all day to throw. just chucks it into double coverage and it's picked off. Ooh, it's picked off. That was not a great throw. Not a great throw at all. Threw in double coverage, got picked up at number 25, and it's going to be Vikings ball at about the 35 to 40-yard line. That is Jackson. I don't know who Jackson is, unfortunately. I'm not very well versed in the Vikings defense, unfortunately. Right now, it's just like a JC Penney concert commercial. By the way, I'm also running off of literally 1 hour of sleep. So if I start like just saying some random stuff or start slurring my speech, just be aware that's the reason. Mm. I really thought I was going to get the new Madden because I try to get one like every other year, but I've heard that it is just not good, unfortunately. So I'm seriously considering just not getting it this year, even though it'll suck because I do want it. But if it's not going to be a good product, then I'm not going to buy something that's not going to be a good product. That's why I never like pre-order anything because I'm not paying for something that is probably not going to be good. Because most stuff that's pre-ordered, as of late, I'll say that as of late, usually hasn't been good. So that's why I'm not like pre-ordering anything. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, right now it's still 3-0. In case you're just tuned in, Jalen Hurts threw a pretty bad interception. Looks like Jackson was lined up as a linebacker and was able to drop back right into it. Honestly, so maybe that was just Jalen Hurts just not seeing the field, not recognizing the coverage. But yeah, no, threw it right to him. Um, so Vikings set up in pretty good position. Yeah, you can just see it on his face. He was not happy with himself. So each team has had a turnover so far tonight. It is 2:58 left in the first quarter. Eagles are up 3-0, and it is first down 10 at the 35-yard line for the Vikings. Hand off to Madison, gets maybe three. Is that a fumble? Is that another fumble? What? What are they calling it? Are they calling it a fumble? I think they're calling it a fumble. Oh my goodness. You y'all had a perfect opportunity. Y'all had a perfect opportunity to retaliate, and you fumbled the ball. Let's see if you actually fumbled the ball though. Oh man, let's see. Let's see here. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely a fumble. Oh man. Great on Maddox though. That was a nice punch out. Nice punch up at number 29, Maddox. Yeah, that's definitely a fumble. Oh, well, that's good for the Eagles. Hope he can get a touchdown to Dallas Goddard. I'm sorry if I'm going to be a little cruel, but I definitely want Dallas Goddard to give me some fantasy points. Right now he's got like 3 catches, so that's good, but it's like for minimal yards. The last 2 seasons, 11 turnovers in the first quarter. That is crazy. I mean, it doesn't really surprise me, especially last year. Last year they put themselves in a hole. Anyways, that's a RPO, not RPO. Sorry, it's a read option, and just nothing going on that one. Got maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing really happened right there. I always find it weird. Like Jalen Hurts is just like elongated stance. It's just like like a full squat stance is what it is. Whenever he gets in the read option. So I don't know why he does it because it just tells off that it's going to be a read option. Lane Johnson has a really good kick step. Anyways, it's gonna be a short pass to AJ Brown for about 5 yards. It's gonna be about second down to 5, second down to 4. Second down, sorry, third down to 5, third down to 4, somewhere around there. 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Jalen Hurts 7-9 for 72 yards and 1 interception, unfortunately. So it's gonna be a third down and 5. Eagles really need to convert this, but they're still in field goal range, I think, for Jake Elliott. Let's see, you got trips to the right, if I'm correct. Let's see. Yeah, trips to the right. They better hurry up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just got to play off. And that is going absolutely nowhere. They sniffed that out for sure. It was supposed to be a QB counter, but penetration made sure that nothing happened there. And you can just tell that the Eagles fans are just absolutely just mad. Absolutely mad. Wow. I could have come up with something better with that, but I definitely did not. But Hicks did a really good job of getting past Jerkins, who was the lead kick-out block. Well, because I don't think that it's a 55-yard field goal. I don't think that Dallas Goedert was supposed to pick up the guy. Kick is up, and it might push, and it pushes to the right. And it's a no good field goal. He had the leg, but pushed it to the right a little bit. Hershey is painful to listen to. He never shuts up and just repeats the same general lines over and over again. Yeah, I know. That's the reason why I decided to start streaming because I don't know. Like I like Herb Street. Like sometimes like College Game Day and whatnot, but sometimes his voice just gets very very annoying. Like oh my goodness, playing NCAA, I have to turn it off because Herb Street is just ridiculous. But yeah, that's the reason why I kind of wanted just to, when I started my channel, I wanted to start streaming too because that's one way to kind of get more people to start looking at your channel, and also kind of like brings like a good community as well because like we can just talk too. So yeah, but yeah, in case you weren't here before, I will be streaming every Thursday and Monday night game. It's not like on a holiday, so look forward to that.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about my
world just happened
predictions, and hopefully I can do better than I did last week.
I don't know what that was. It's like Capcom. I use a CapCut. I don't know what I said. I used CapCut, and all of a sudden it was like, "You want to make a video now?" Yeah, I like Al Michaels though. Al Michaels is pretty good. Al Michaels, Gus Johnson's pretty good. But yeah, sometimes people just get very very annoying. Like I can't listen to Chris Collinsworth. It's bad. All right, we're going to turn back to the play. They're talking about next week's Thursday night game. Like I said, I hope the Giants 49ers game is going to be good, but I have my doubts. Let's just put it there. Put it lightly, I have my doubts it's going to be a good game. But I'm still going to stream it, so. It was back to play. It's going to be first down 10 at the 45-yard line for the Vikings. Sends Justin Jefferson into motion. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So it looked like it was supposed to be a play action pass, and I think there was a mixture of the left guard getting absolutely blown up and the tight end trying to get around him. because it was a play action boot and there's a run into Kirk Cousins. It was just bad from the start. Anyway, second down 15, 19 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Are they going to get the snap off? Are they just going to? That's a almost a false start. Send TJ Hawkinson into motion. And that's going to be a free play. Chucks it downfield. Justin Jefferson, oh man, almost caught that. He tried to catch it with one hand though, but it was going to be a free play anyways. I think that was either Fletcher Cox or Jordan Davis that jumped off sides. Yeah, that's a Fletcher Cox. Man, Fletcher Cox was a beast at Mississippi State. As you can tell, I'm an Auburn fan. Dude, Fletcher Cox in 2010 was just he was something else, that's for sure. Offsides, defense number 91. So that's gonna be second down 10, and that's gonna be the end of the first quarter. So of course they're gonna go to commercial break, unfortunately. It's Nolan Hot Boys. Okay, I was confused for a second. But like usual, Thursday night games have been kind of sloppy, unfortunately. But it's still like it's not like sloppy to the point where it's kind of boring, at least. Protect this house. Show something for Ahsoka. I have not watched any of the Star Wars stuff since probably like Mandalorian season 2. Like I've got Disney Plus, and I just haven't. Not that I haven't had time. It's just one of those things where I'm just like, do I really want to? Like I want to watch Andor's. I've heard that one's pretty good, but like the other ones, I don't know. Other ones I've heard aren't that good. That's really why I didn't watch Mandalorian season 3 because I've heard that one was just just eh. I don't know. I think this is supposed to be like the Apple's not Apple the Prime Stats commercial or whatever. There's Roger Goodell, Curtis Martin, and Michael Vick all together. I don't know why Curtis Martin though. He didn't play for any of the other teams. He only played for the New England Patriots and the Jets. So that's interesting. Wait, is he from Philly? He might be from Philly. That might make sense. Anyway, it's going to be second down and 12. They're going to send TJ Hawkinson into motion. Going to be from the 43-yard line. Quick pass out to, was that Addison? Yeah, Addison. That's a nice gain, about 10 yards on the play. It's going to be about third down 2, third and manageable for old Kirk Cousins. Darisaw is off the field. What's wrong with Darisaw? I have no idea because I can't hear, but Christian Darisaw is off the field, unfortunately. But it's going to be third down and 3 for the Vikings. Going to send Justin Jefferson into motion over from right to left. Drop back. Throws it to Osborne. It's going to be a first down for about a 5 to 6 yard gain. So about first down 10 at the Eagles' 47-ish yard line. Single back set. Strong to the right. Curry doesn't like what he sees. He's got plenty of time, so he can just move it on over. And that goes absolutely nowhere. Number 98. Who's that? That's Carter, of course. Carter absolutely just blew that one up. Let's see if he did do like a nice little swim move. Oh yeah, it's just a sidestep. He didn't really do that much. I don't know who Schlottman is, but he did not do a good job. That's like a 3 yard loss. That's crazy though. The Eagles just like their defensive line is so like full of depth. I want to say something else, but they're pretty good. Let's just say they're pretty good. Throws out to TJ Hawkinson. That's only about 3 yard gain. So it's back pretty much like back to the original line of scrimmage. So it's about third down 10, unfortunately. But who is the Vikings kicker? Because I don't know who the Vikings kicker is. I don't know if he's got a leg or not. But I have a feeling if I'm the Vikings that they may, if they get it down to like a 4th and 3, they might go for it. So going to be third down and 9 with CJ Ham in the backfield, so he's going to be pass protecting. That's for sure. Drops back, throws TJ Hawkinson. Oh, that's a great pass, and he's going to get down to the 17-yard line. Great catch and run by TJ Hawkinson. Gets down to the red zone, about the 17-yard line. Let's see here. Who was matched up against him? Looks like Evans. Evans, the one who punched out that kick return, unfortunately letting up that big gain to TJ Hawkinson. So, like I said before, it's going to be first down 10 at about the 17-yard line. Be tossed to Madison. Madison's got a lane. Gets about 3 or 4 yards on the play. Great pursuit by Maddox. So only give up about 4. He's only 25 years old. I forgot. I knew, but he's only 25 when he was drafted in 2019. Was he like? Oh well, I guess that kind of makes sense. Never mind. I was thinking like later. Man, it's kind of hurt a little bit. I think he messed up his shoulder a little bit. Anyway, send TJ Hawkinson into motion. Going to be fake to the right. Going to be roll out. Throw to Jefferson. Jefferson is going to get the first down. Get down to close about the 5-yard line. Great play design by the Vikings. It was a heavy set. Had 3 tight ends on the field, and it was like a PA boot pretty much. Because they also had TJ Hawkinson peeling off too. So, very nice play design. It's going to be a first down and goal, about 10:50 left to go in the first half. Sends Madison into motion, going to fake the handoff, throws to TJ Hawkinson. TJ Hawkinson is going to roll into the end zone. It's going to be a touchdown for the Vikings. It's going to be 6-3. Let's see if they can get that extra point in. So they're able to answer back and make this a little bit of a game, actually. So hopefully it's not going to be like it was last year. And right now, looking pretty good for the Vikings. Both teams have made some costly errors. You had Jalen Hurts threw an interception, and then you had the punt returner for the Vikings cough it up. But right now, touchdown, TJ Hawkinson. I'm sure all you fantasy players are going to be very happy with that. Kick is up, and he pushed it. Did he push it? Oh, he made – ooh. That was close. That was close. Anyway, it's going to be 7-3. Unfortunately, probably going to go to commercial break. But yeah, no, it's all on that. There was like a third. Was that 3rd and 16 that they converted with that TJ Hawkinson? So great play by Kirko. they're showing a Aquaman 2. I, I don't know. I'm not like superhero fatigued, but like there's just some stuff that I'm just not really interested in. And unfortunately, I'm not interested all that much in Aquaman 2. Like I may see it, but I'm not like, oh, let's freaking watch Aquaman 2. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I'll give it that. I'm glad though that the main villain looks like to be Black Manta. He looked pretty cool in the first movie. I'll give it that. But unfortunately, he was like a side character pretty much. Mm. What movie? I'm just thinking about like just movies. What movies are y'all interested in seeing? Like anyone's that's coming out? Because trying to think of like movies that I know they're coming out soon. But there's not really anything I can think about, especially with the writer strike. A lot of stuff's being pushed back. So, I forgot to change it. My bad. But yeah, that interception is a little bit costly for the Eagles, unfortunately. Anyways, it's going to be kicking off, and it's going to be for a touchback. Yeah, so far, Brian Flores' defense has done pretty good. See if they can continue that on throughout the game. So it's going to be first down 10 at the 25-yard line. And going to be handoff to Swift. Swift gets about 8 yards on the play. Very nice. Very nice. It'll be second down and 2 for the Eagles. Second down 3, actually. Oh, it was like Quez Watkins trying to walk something out. He's like has his hand like around like his hamstring, so that's a little concerning. Anyways, gonna be another handoff to John J. Swift, and he's gonna be able to get up that first down. The little stutter step to be able to get it. Mm. So far, Swift's been doing pretty good. Devontae Smith had that great catch. That great catch. It was a little underthrown to get down to the 10-yard line, but we had first down 10 at the 35-yard line for the Eagles. Shotgun formation. Swift off to the left. Drops back to pass. As already throws, going to dump it off to Swift, and Swift just gets maybe a yard. Yeah, no, it was there. There was nothing really there. He just had to dump it off to Swift, and Swift had 2 people on him, and was only able to get a yard. So second down and 9. I'm sorry. I just have that tune stuck in my head. I don't even know where it's from. Gonna be a handoff to Swift. It's just, oh my gosh, Swift just has Literally one of the worst ball carrier visions I've seen. I mean, he got 7 yards, but still. So it's going to be third down and 3, but it could have been a lot more. Another handoff to Swift, and he trips, but he still gets the first down. Like I said, Swift could be so much better than he is. I don't like to critique people, but when like I know the person can be better, that's when I'm going to be a little bit of a critique because I'm like, man. So it's going to be first down 10 at the 46-yard line of the Eagles. Swift off to the right of Jalen Hurts. Another handoff to Swift. I mean, if it works, got about 3 yards on the play. Reminder, it's going to be it's about 7:40 left to go in the first half. Eagles have the ball, and did they get the ball start off? I don't even remember if they got the ball start off. But anyways, that is 35. Is that Penny? I think that's Penny. I think Penny's in the backfield with, or it might be Boston Scott with Jalen Hurts right now. 2nd and 7. Handoff to Scott. Yeah, and Scott gets the first down. Or is close to it. He's right at the line. They're not going to give it to him. So about 3rd inches, 3rd and 1. Yeah, Scott is he's a very tiny man, that's for sure. Anyways, 3rd inches. Let's see if there's going to be another run. They've run it on like 7 consecutive plays. They're trying to establish that run. Boston Scott, nice spin move. Gets about 4 yards on the play. Like I said, they're just trying to run it down their throats right now. Yeah, the nice spin move on Byram. I mean, he still made the tackle, but it was a nice spin move nonetheless. Anyways, first down 10 at the 40-yard line? Close to the 40-yard line, 41-yard line. It's a fake handoff. Jalen Hurts is going to take it up to the right sideline. Gets about 8 yards on the play. Very nice. Yeah, they're pretty much just setting that up. They were doing run, and then read option. Like I said, but the only thing is that every single time that maybe just might see from the back view, but Jalen Hurts, whenever it's like a read option, he's usually like in a like squat stance, like different than like a regular stance. Like it looks like he's about to take like a mean squat because I know he squats like over 600 pounds. So late addition to the field for the Vikings. It's going to be a first down by Boston Scott. Yep, Boston Scott. It got about 6 yards on the play. So like I said, they're just running the ball, they're definitely bleeding the clock. I think they've bled like, is that 5 minutes? About 5 minutes already on this drive. And the Vikings can't do anything. Like the Eagles are getting definitely 5 yards pop pretty much. First down 10 at the 28-yard line for the Eagles. About 5 minutes left to go in the first half. And Swift is in the backfield right now. Hurry up. 3, 2, 1. Gets to snap off barely. You just got to chunk that away. I don't know. Was he outside the tackle box? They're not calling intentional grounding, so I guess he was. Was a little concerned. There was supposed to be a quick pass to the right. I think that was supposed to be to A.J. Brown, but it was covered up pretty quickly. So great defense by the Vikings. 2nd down, Tim. Look at that time possession. Oh, my goodness. Basically 7 minutes to 18 minutes. That is crazy. Ooh, they're getting away with some false starts. Gonna do like nice little drag to A.J. Brown. He gets the first down. It'll be first down 10 at the 18-yard line for the Philadelphia Eagles. I forgot that Murphy was on the Vikings now. Like I said, I know some players on the Vikings defense. I probably should have done a lot better research since I'm commentating, but I did not, unfortunately. So it is going to be first down 10 at the 17-yard line. You got Swift off to the left of Jalen Hurts. Going to hand off to Swift. Swift cuts back inside, gets about 7 yards on the play. We've got second down and 3. Like I said, they're just bleeding down the clock. Under 4 minutes left to go in the first half. Hands it off to DeAndre Swift, and he gets down to the 5-yard line. Like I said, they have been just running the ball down their throats, and the Vikings have not been able to do anything about it. I mean, if it works, like I said, you're just bleeding on the clock. I think Swift has got like already 12 rushes so far in the first half. They've been feeding them. First and goal at the 5-yard line. Hands it off to Swift. Swift gets down to the 1-yard line. So it's going to be second down and goal from the 1. Just keeps that clock rolling down. It'll be under 3 minutes left to go in the first half. Let's see if Hurts just runs it in probably. Yeah, no, they're definitely just running it in. And snap, and he gets it. Yep, that's pretty much, that's pretty easy to see. They're just going to run. They're just going to run. Oh, hold up a second. That's not good. That's not good. Dickinson's holding his knee. Oh, the Vikings took a timeout. I want to see if Dickinson is good because he was holding his knee. Like I said, the Eagles just been able to pound the ball down their throats. I think it's been close to an 8-minute drive. Yeah, so 12 carries, 62 yards, and 5.2 carries per attempt. That's pretty crazy. They're going to try it again, another QB sneak, and they absolutely get that one in. So that's going to be a touchdown for Jalen Hurts. They're just trying to peel people off of each other at this point. 16 plays, 75 yards, almost 8 minutes of gameplay. That is crazy. Yeah, but no, that QB sneak is pretty powerful. But what people don't realize is the main reason why it's so powerful is because Jason Kelsey is that center. You have to have an amazing center to actually be able to accomplish that, and also a strong QB, and that's Jalen Hurts. I remember when Jalen Hurts was I think he was like a freshman at Alabama squatting 600 pounds, which is crazy. It's crazy to be able to squat 600 pounds. Anyways, kick up, and it's good. So it's going to be 10-7, the Eagles in the lead. Let me get this. So yeah, Jalen Hurts with the QB sneak. Plus Eagle up top, 10-7. It's only been an hour and the half is almost already over. That's how long that drive took up. Usually it's close to an hour and a half or maybe an hour and 40 minutes for a whole entire half. So it's still 2:44 left to go, but I can't remember the last time I had Chunky's noodle soup or anything like that. I don't know. I don't even know. Did I ever have Chunky noodle soup? I don't know. Like I said, sometimes I just think about what's the commercial is and just start talking about it. I I remember like getting like Chef Boyardee, but I don't know if I ever like chunky soup because we would just like make soup. My dad, and my mom were really great cooks, so we just like made soup. I don't know. I make some pretty good soups as well. Chilies, oh, I'm really good at making chilies. Chili, want that baby back, baby back, baby back. What is this with Michael Pena in it? That's a Prime thing. What is this? Michael Pena is playing some astronaut, and I have no idea what it is, but it looks pretty good. Jose Hernandez, A Million Miles Away. I might watch that. It's on. It's supposed to be on Prime. I do want to visit Philly one day. There's a lot of like northeast cities that I want to visit, and Philly's up there. Philly, Boston. I'm not really a New York City kind of person. I mean, I might visit it, but that's not like one of my top things. Jake Elliott to kick it away, and there's a booming, and it's going to be touched back. It goes almost out of the end zone. So Vikings going to start with 2:44 left to go in the clock, 2 timeouts remaining, and a 2-minute warning. So let's see if they can get something going. I think I think the Vikings started off with the ball. I might be wrong, but I think the Vikings started off with the ball. So this is very important for them to get some kind of points. Because so far their defense has been holding the Eagles pretty steady. I mean, besides that last drive where they just ran it down their throats. Single back set puts Osborne into motion. Play action pass just dumps it off to 84, who gets the first down. It's Oliver for about a 14-yard gain. Great play design. I was questioning at first because they had 84 and Hassan Reddick, which is never a good sign, but it was a block and release. So 2 minutes, 25 seconds left remaining. Trying to get a playoff so they can also have the 2-minute warning. And just going to hand it off to Madison, and he's fighting for yards, but he's only getting about 3 yards on the play. So going to go pretty much down to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, they don't have enough time. Oh, they're trying to, but they're not going to have enough time. So 2-minute warning. It's going to be, when we come back, it's going to be second down to 6 at about the 40-ish yard line. So, like I said, it's been a pretty good game so far. I was kind of expecting a little bit of a Eagles blowout. I wasn't expecting like a blowout like last year was on that Monday night game, but I was thinking it was gonna be like a three score kind of game. But so far it's been pretty close, and I'm very happy for it. I prefer when the primetime games are not blowouts or the worst things you've ever seen in your life. I still remember, oh my goodness, just watching the Colts Broncos games last year, like just I lost brain cells from that game. It was so boring. It was absolutely just horrendous. But so far the primetime games haven't been too bad. I mean, the Sunday night game, we could all see that happening. That like I don't know why they keep on doing it because the Giants have not beaten the Cowboys in like forever. But we could all kind of see that it was gonna be bad. I didn't know it was gonna be that bad. I didn't know it was gonna be 40-0, but I was like, Cowboys are gonna be winning this game. But it was fun to watch how many like points could the Giants score, and they didn't score any. So that was fun. If you're not the Giants. Hmm. Showing like a ring commercial. Had like a bear opening a door. I can like I'm glad I live in a state where there's not that many bears. I can't imagine having like just like a bear like just like stroll up to you and you have to act kind of like you know it like just like casually because like I've been in bear country and that's some scary stuff right there because I'm just not used to it. Let me get some cheer wine. About to start back up. So we got the Vikings with a second down and 6 after that 2-minute warning at the 42-yard line of their own with their own 42-yard line. Drops back to pass, fires into TJ Hawkinson, gets about a yard short of the first down. So we've got third down and 1, about 1:45 left to go in the first half. They just start hurrying it up a little bit. They're just taking their time. Third and 1, 1:35 left to go in the first half. Kurt cannot hear anything. He's harming not harming himself. That's not what I wanted to say. He's hurting himself though a little bit, just trying to get the play in. And they ran. Oh my gosh, they ran out 35 seconds just to get 3 yards. Justin Jefferson got 3 yards, so good on him. But oh my goodness, you're just like you're like the clock is just going down, man. It's almost at 1 minute. They've gotten one playoff in the span of 40 seconds. That's not good. All right, get the playoff. He's got all day throw, and he leads Madison too far. Madison's not able to get it. So 52 seconds left to go. Second down 10 at close to midfield. No, they just like bled the clock way too much. I don't know what the problem was. You got 2 timeouts. I know you want to save it for later, but if you do not, you should know. Okay, you should know what play calls you have because if you only do like one play in the span of 40 seconds, that's crazy. That's not good. Anyway, second down at 10. They're gonna have to call timeout. Yeah, they're gonna have to call timeout. Oh man, they wasted a timeout. How do you waste a timeout? Oh man. Like I said, it's just it that this has not been a good 2-minute warning, 2-minute offense so far. They had to waste a timeout. They let 40 seconds just roll down the clock and only did one play. So it's just not being smart. Rocking everywhere. Mm. But yeah, I'm hoping the Vikings can tie it up because I don't think they're going to be able to get a touchdown at this point. At this point, they only got one timeout. Yeah, 52 seconds left to go. They're at they're pretty much at midfield. Not quite, but almost there. So maybe they can get down the field, but like I said, they just been wasting precious time. And it may just be that like he can't hear at all because Kurt looks kind of frantic out there. But I mean, you gotta be able to do something. I don't know, make simpler play calls. I don't know. I don't know O'Connell's offense, but if it takes you 40 seconds to do one play, either that's an execution thing or that's a play call thing. I don't know. Maybe a little bit of both. This is like a Wingstop commercial, and I don't know. I think there might be a Wingstop in Montgomery. I have no idea. I haven't been to Wingstop in like since I was like a little kid, pretty much. Got the bigger back, bigger back, bigger back. Got the bigger back, bigger back ribs. Oh yeah. Oh, Kelsey's already bleeding from his knuckles. Second down 10 at the 49-yard line. It's a wide open as Osborne gets about 20 on the play. So that's a nice gain. Only took off about 6 seconds off the clock, so it'd be first down 10 with 46 seconds left on the what's that, the 30? I think he got close to the about 36-yard line. So definitely gotten field goal range. I would assume so. With about 46 seconds left to go, one timeout. I don't know how he was just wide open. Like all he did was just like an out. It was just wide sticking open. Kirk Cousins is 12-15, 110 yards and a touchdown. So not too bad for Kirk. Lobs it up, and I think they were all on the wrong page. It looked like he was trying to throw a wheel route, and Addison cut in. So I don't know who that was on. I don't know if that was on Addison or that was on Kirko. But anyways, second down 10 at the 36-yard line with 41 seconds left to go. It is interesting to see the Eagles with two new coordinators, but they're the 31-yard line. My bad. Lobs it up to Jefferson, and Jefferson. Oh, I think he fumbled outside. I think he fumbled. Oh, Jefferson got so lucky. He got so lucky. They're going to review that. I think it might have gone out of the back of the end zone. I think it might have gone out the back of the end zone. Let's see that replay. I don't know what the call on the field is going to be. Okay. So I think the call on the field is going to be a catch, fumble out of the back of the end zone. It's definitely a catch, and he fumbled it. And oh my gosh. No way. No way. I mean, he definitely caught it. Fumbles before he gets down, and it goes to the back of the end zone. Oh my goodness. Jefferson. Yeah, no, it's a clear fumble. It's a clear fumble, and he wasn't down either. Oh man, Justin. I don't really care because I don't have like a fantasy thing with this or anything like that. But you gotta be smart. You gotta be smart. Yeah, no. Oh man. I can't remember. I know for college, they changed the rules so that it's where the fumble started from, so they would get the ball back at the 1. But I don't know if the NFL has changed the rules. So if I guess it's going to go back to the Eagles for a touchback, which is that's oh man, that's pretty awful. I feel bad for Justin Jefferson if that's the case. Hmm. Like I said, I have that like stuck in my head. I don't know where it's from, but it's stuck in my head, and I can't get it out. I just can't get you out of my head. I've already said this before, but like I said, I'm running off of 1 hour of sleep. So me being sleep deprived just basically just makes me speak more, uh, think less, and so whatever comes to my mind is pretty much gonna, you know, be said by moi. So that's why, like, sometimes I'll just like watching a commercial, and be like, "Oh, look at here, the stakes are higher." So I have no idea what this is supposed to be, but it's supposed to be some new um show from Amazon with like what were those creatures from? They look like the creatures from like Priests, but like in a smaller version. I can't think. So Call in the Field is down to one. All right, so call reversed. Boom went out of the back of the end zone. So if I'm the Eagles, you got 33 seconds with all three timeouts. I would try something here, and if it doesn't work, then you can just run it. You just run it out because, like, so the Vikings only have one timeout. Yeah, yeah. It's good on O'Connell though. He like comforting Jefferson, and Jefferson's like taking the responsibility. But man, that sucks. Man, that sucks. Yeah, three turnovers by the Vikings today. Like I said, the Bucks game. It was the turnovers. The turnovers what did them in. All right, so at the 20-yard line, 34 seconds remaining with all three timeouts, and they're just handing the ball off. Okay, well, let's look at some rushing yards. So that's about a 7-yard gain for Boston Scott. So I guess just get ready to go into halftime. I know they took a timeout. Was it what? Why would you run it? I mean, I guess because it's been working, but I don't know. That doesn't seem like the best option to me. But I'm not Brian Johnson. So, in case you're just tuning in, Justin Jefferson, it was a little bit of an underthrow, came back to the ball, and then as he's trying to get tackled out of bounds, reached for the goal line, but fumbled at the one out of the end zone for a touchback, and so it's going to be Eagles ball. Just hand it back off to Boston Scott. Boston Scott's going to cut. He's getting up to the 45-yard line. They can call a timeout here at about they're calling timeout. 21 seconds up to go with another timeout left. You can actually do some damage. I don't know what Jake Elliott's career high is. Well, career long field goal is, but at the 45-yard line, you can get about 3 plays in as long as it's going out of bounds. That's weird. I don't know. I'm not used to KFC having like a bunch of boxes. I don't know. That might be. I'm used to just having like a bucket. I remember like Sundays we always would go to KFC, get us a bucket of fried chicken, um, until we just basically just would end up getting the Walmart because Walmart has some good chicken. I don't know if y'all know this, but Walmart has some really good chicken, and they had a deal where you could get like wings, chicken fingers, and uh, what else would we get? We got wings, chicken fingers, like the ranch wings. Oh, they were so good. And then we got buffalo, and then something else. I think we just like regular wings, and then got chicken tenders. They're really good. Anyways, sorry I went off a little bit tangent. Um, Jalen Hurts ran over to the left, gained about 4 yards, 2nd and 6, 12 seconds left to go from close to midfield. Yeah, at the 49-yard line. So a quick pass, I mean, it got like 1 yard. I mean, I guess nothing was really open, but oh my goodness. Third down, about 7 seconds left to go. I mean, at this point, you can still throw over the middle and then just get down and call a timeout. So I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so they're down 7 seconds left to go. And it's going to be a QB draw and gets to the, what is that, 44 yard line? So that's a 44 yard line. Is that a 63 yard field goal? I mean, I think he has a leg for it, but that's a long field goal, dude. Yeah, he missed from 55. So let's see. It is a 61 yard field goal. Make probability of 16%. Well, oh, really? And I'll say. Let's see how it's lined up, though. I feel like if it's on the left hash mark, it's going to be a little bit easier. And Minnesota calls a timeout, of course. I mean, that kind of makes sense. 61 yards pretty far, though. At halftime, I'll just go over the game, I guess, just talking about um, what narratives are about the game, and just like trying not to be like too critical, I guess. 61 yards, pretty much kicking from the logo. Kick is up, it is wobbly, and it is good. Oh my goodness, he got that. 61 yard field goal by Jake Elliott. Wow. If you got him in fantasy, that's a pretty long dang field goal. So that's halftime. So that's going to be 13-7. Like I said, it was doing a backspin actually. So it might have gotten touched. So halftime score 13-7. Eagles have been able to capitalize on the Vikings turnovers. Basically, same exact game as last week for the Vikings. Turnovers just killing y'all. You had the punt fumble on a good return. I mean, the guy returned basically to the other person, to the Eagles' 35-yard line, but then coughed it up. You had the Alexander Madison's fumble, which was costly because it was right after you had the momentum shift of the interception, and then Justin Jefferson fumbling it out the end zone. So it's really it's kind of interesting to see how from last year the Vikings just kind of lucking into some of the wins that they had. To be honest, I mean, you only win most of your games by like one score. You luck into a lot of those games, and a lot of luck's kind of running dry because last game three turnovers, one interception, two fumbles lost, and the Buccaneers capitalizing off of that, and then this one. Turnovers are leading to you being behind and having to try to catch up. Now you're only down by a score, so still room to be able to, make up. But like I said, really just shooting yourselves in the foot. Overall, Kirk Cousins is doing pretty good. He's having a solid game. He's not the one that's causing turnovers like So like previous week against the Buccaneers, it was the fumbles by him and the interception. This week it's Justin Jefferson, Madison, and then what was the punt returner's name? I'm trying to think of the punt returner's name, but I can't think of his name. But so far, Kirk's doing a pretty good job. Um, you know, limiting mistakes, but Vikings got to clean it up a little bit. That long drive is what's really killing them. That like bled like 8 minutes off the clock. The Eagles have, I think it's like a 20-10 or like a 22-8 as far as like time management kind of thing is. That's what's really hurting them. One is the time management and also just shooting themselves in the foot. Like um, unfortunate, but that's kind of happening right now. So 13-7 Eagles Vikings halftime. I know at halftime they're talking about it was like 10 minutes at halftime. That's crazy. I do like the halftime panel of former players. Respect a lot of them, especially Andrew Whitworth. Like still being 40 and doing really really well is crazy. And then you see the impact that he had as soon as he retired on the Rams. Sherman is probably going to be a Hall of Famer if I had to guess, especially because just that 2012 to 2015 just reign of terror that he had, and then being at least consistent for the remaining years after. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be first ballot. I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be like that. But I feel like 2 years after eligibility, I think he'll get in. Um, so very respected names on the panel. And then also, just I liked Fitzmagic, and it's crazy. It's so crazy when he called out the Bears. When he called out the Bears for not utilizing him really well, and then people were like, "He's being racist." I was like, "How?" Like, no, just using your brain. And they actually listened. They actually not listened to him. I would say listen to him, but they actually did something about it. But yeah, so far, been a pretty good game. Ooh. Mm. But it's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. That's for sure. Now it could definitely open up in the second half. Oh, that was a bad play. I'm watching the highlights they're talking about, and one of them was that penetration from the left side that led to Kerr getting tripped up. Yeah, that's just the Eagles have like an awesome defensive line, and they just like restock pretty much. So like once their veterans leave, they have young talent, and which is just crazy. Like Fletcher Cox, maybe this might be his last ride. I don't know. I don't know his prerogative with also Brandon Graham. Both of them are like, oh, I want to say Brandon Graham's like 35, I think, and then Fletcher Cox is like he was 2011. He's got to be close to like 33. So this might be their last ride, but yeah, no, and they just restocked, just crazy. I'm gonna look at the Thursday night slates. Thursday night games. Like I know in like I think October, uh, the Panthers are playing the Bears, which should be interesting. Um, complete schedule. There we go. All right. So Giants, 49ers, Lions, Packers. Oh, that could be a good game. Bears, Commanders. That was terrible last year. So I don't know about that. Broncos at Chiefs. Don't know about that. Jaguars, Saints could be good. Buccaneers, Bills. No. Titans, Steelers. That's good too. That's good. That's two good defender. Goodness gracious, I can't even say that. That's two good defensive minded teams. I don't know why that was just twisting my tongue. And then the Panthers Bears. So that's a November game. That was October. November game. Bengals Ravens. Oh, this could be a good one. Dolphins Jets on the Black Friday. Still could be good. Seahawks Cowboys. Maybe. Patriots Steelers. Defensive battle. Chargers Raiders. Usually division games are usually wild, so that might be good. Saints Rams. I don't know about that. And then Jets Browns. So some pretty good games, honestly, on the Thursday night slate. I'm just hoping they're better than some of the ones last year because some of the ones last year were absolutely just pitiful. But so far they've been pretty good. Kelsey's out there in just jeans. I can't imagine trying to do just jeans. I'll probably watch that. There's Sean Kelsey. It's a football documentary they got on. It's a football documentary they got on Amazon. So all right, players come back on the field. They're getting warmed up, so probably got like 2 more minutes before the game starts back. What do I think this second half is going to be? Oof. I feel like if Philly's starting with the ball, definitely going back to running the ball again, trying to bleed that clock down. Because the more you can keep Justin Jefferson off the field, the better. So far, they've been doing a pretty good job. He had that initial 15-yard game, and then after that, I want to say he's been pretty locked up. He had that short catch. I think he's maybe had 4 catches, and that 4th catch was the one that he had the fumble on. So far, they've been doing pretty well on at least holding Justin Jefferson. Not too shabby. That one that really hurt him is the when they let T.J. Hawkinson go for about 20 after picking up that 3rd and like 16 that led to the touchdown. But yeah, so far it's just like the Vikings need to limit their turnovers. That's all it really is. So limit your turnovers, stop shoot yourself in the foot, and you're in the game. I mean, you're only down by 6 points, so I feel like I'm hoping continue to be a good game because, like I said, I just want good football. That's all I want. I just want good football. I don't care. I don't care if it's like my team going against the Buccaneers or something like that, or the Cardinals. I just want it to be a good game or a good game for me. If I can see some murder ball, I have to be fine with that too. Second that emotion. Say if you feel like giving me a lifetime of devotion. Second that emotion. Okay, so it's on ESPN. Okay, I got to make a mental note of that. So in case you don't know, The if you're going to watch the Steelers Browns game, that's going to be on ABC, and then the Saints Panthers game, that's when I'm going to be streaming. That's going to be on ESPN. So but yeah, it hasn't been completely sloppy, but turnovers definitely have swung the pendulum like back and forth. Yeah, no, I feel like just looking at Kelsey, I think this is the last ride. He's like, ooh, Kelsey is. So he was 2000. Was he 2010 or 2009? I want to say it was 2010 draft. That's what I mean. Um, so I want to say he's like 34, but like I said, Kirk Cousins had a pretty good game so far 13, 17, 140, and a touchdown. Um, looks like the Vikings are the one that's starting off the ball. So, yeah, Kirk's getting ready. Thing about Kirk, him being on quarterback, that definitely helped see, like, just like his kind of personality. Because he always seemed like the weird type to me. Just being able to see, like, firsthand, not firsthand, but like be able to see, like, the kind of person that he is, that's kind of cool. And I know that Matthew Stafford the is one of the QBs. So I wonder what the other two are, and also why they confirmed it. Like I know that there was like a big speculation on if a quarterback was going to get season two, because initially they said they were going to, and then there was like, well, we don't really know for sure if we're going to. So, but I know Matthew Stafford's one, so I'm wondering who the other people are because I'm guessing Matthew Stafford's like the old veteran. Like I feel like it's a good thing to have an old veteran, a guy on the bubble, and then not on the bubble, but like one who's just trying to find their way, and then like a young up and coming star. Madison's kind of living off the field. That is not good for the Vikings. He's gingerly not he's not holding his right arm, but he's kind of like letting it hang there a little bit. So that's interesting to see. Kurt going to drop back and pass, and is going to get swallowed. It's a fumble picked up by Fletcher Cox down to about the 6 yard line. Oh man, Eagles gets the turnover. Yeah, just on the it's I think that's Josh Sweat on the blind side. Let's see here. Yeah, because something happened to Darisaw earlier in the game, and I don't know what happened, but just a cross chop and just like Kurt never saw it happen. Kurt never saw it coming. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, I mean, great play by Josh Sweat, but man, that sucks for the Vikings. So Eagles get a ball to start pretty much at the 6 yard line. They have 4 turnovers. Man, oh man. Hands it off to Swift. Does he get in? And they mark him short. Ah, that sucks for Swift. That sucks for Swift. I thought he got in. All right, well then give a touchdown to Dallas Goddard. That's what I would be much appreciative. Let's see. Did he get in? Ooh, that's close. I don't know if he broke the lane. Let's see. No, he's short. That's good. That's a good job of the ref there. This gonna be another touchdown by Jalen Hurts. It's just that's just gonna happen. I find it so funny that they want to ban that play, the QB sneak. Like, can you imagine banning a play? That's like that would be like if you're playing Madden, you're like, no, you can't do that play anymore because you're too good at it. Like no, I just told you there's two reasons why they can do that plays because Jason Kelsey is that guy, and Jalen Hurts is super duper strong, has really good legs, and can just drive. Anyways, so I'm about to change the score in a little bit. Snap, hold, and the kick is up and good. It is 20-7. So, like I said, I thought that there's a possibility that the Eagles could pull away. I'm not saying that just yet because it's literally, I don't think it's even like a minute into the second half. But so far, 27 Eagles. Whew. Let me get back so I can just rest it. I'll put it right here. I couldn't go in a big city. They were showing a commercial for what, like a Hyundai Kanya? I don't know how you say that. But I couldn't be in a big city with like all that traffic. I barely can stand Birmingham or Atlanta because also the people are just, oh my goodness. I don't know where some of y'all might be from, but yeah, no, it's absolutely the worst. Trying to drive in a big city with people who do not know how to drive at all. Like go from the left lane and forget that they have exit right there and try to cross on over. Just endanger the lives of everybody around you. Why don't you? Yeah, that makes sense. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I like that commercial. The NFL season commercial. Talking about the script. But they do need to have like one that comes in every single week. I feel like that's gonna be good. All right, kickoff for Jake Elliott. Boom! Oh, that's a weird kick, and it's gonna let it roll out of bounce out of the back of the end zone. It was like a knuckleball is what he kicked. Yeah, Darius Slay on Justin Jefferson, like I said, got that first catch on him, but besides that, hasn't really been doing anything when Slay's on him. So good on Slay. Receptions 3 yards 19. Yeah, that sounds about right. Fake the handoff to Madison, then throw a screen to Madison, then get blown up by number 52. Is that Zach Cunningham? Yeah. Oh, Vandy. Yeah, no, that went absolutely nowhere. Let's see how it was blocked. Let's see. All right, fake. No, 52. Yeah, Zach Cunningham was not fooled at all. I guess it was a man, and he was just had his eye on Madison. Anyway, second and 15, drops back to throw, just dumps it off to Madison, and he like lost half a yard. So it'll be like third and 15. It just nothing's happening right now. Thank you, Alex. What did you say? It's just so hot. It's pink heart shape. Okay. Very nice, Alex. Third and 15 from the 20-yard line for the Vikings. There's nothing looking right now in the second half. Drops back to pass, getting pressure by Hassan Reddick. Throws it up to I mean, Addison, but he's covered. There's nothing he could have done. There was everyone was locked up. So it's gonna be a fourth down and 15, unfortunately. By the way, Alex, you do know you kind of sound like one of those like bots that just uh like what's the one? I don't know. There's like one bot that I always see that's like, can we appreciate the hard work this person's put in at like some time? And it's always the same exact time, even if it's like a short video. I don't know why I see that bot all the time, and I'm like, what the heck is this? Is that pizza? I think Allie just brought in pizza because I smell some pizza, and now I want me some pizza. Already had me some cookout, so I'm not going to get anything food, but that smells good. Yeah, it's Papa John's right there. I can smell some Papa John's. I know the Papa John's smell. Mm. Anyways, Eagles starting off first down 10 at the 31-yard line. Fake the handoff. Gonna drop back to pass, and he's just gonna run it and get chased by 58. Gets maybe a yard. Who's 58? He's a captain. I don't even know who 58 is though. And I guess Jordan Hicks. Really? I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I forgot Jordan Hicks was on the Vikings. I guess maybe he's been there for a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, second down and 9, about 12, a little bit less than 12 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Uh, Handoff to Swift. Cuts, gets about 5 on the play, so about third down 4. About third down and 4 for the Eagles. Yeah, third down 4. 11:20 left to go in the third quarter. All right, shotgun formation. Trips to the left, to the right. I don't know what's a left to the right. That seems like a false start, but it was not. He's going to chunk it downfield. Devontae Smith is there. He's going, go. Touchdown, Devontae Smith. That's a great throw. Ran up underneath of Devontae Smith on the third down and 4 and just burned number 21. Don't know who number 21 is, but burned him. Yeah. So yeah, Alex. I think that the Eagles maybe a little good for your Cowboys. I think that's going to be an interesting matchup, though. I'll give it that. I think the Eagles and Cowboys, just like last year, is going to be a very interesting matchup. So let's see if they get the extra point. So it's 26 right now. Snap, hold good, kick up, and it is good. So it's going to be 27-7. So what seems like a close game to begin with is now 27-7. So, I mean, Hicks almost got there though. That was right in the breadbasket. That was an amazing throw. Just tossed it up and he's able to run underneath it. I love Devontae Smith at Alabama. I didn't like what he did to Auburn, but I did like him. There's been a couple of players that I'll give props to good SEC players, even if they do good against Auburn. I'm not gonna be like a hater and be like, I hate them. But there's been a lot of people that I just love. Like Devontae Smith, I absolutely love Devontae Smith. Love Bryce Young. But yeah, I'm still gonna stream even if it is a blowout. I don't mind. I like seeing good plays and never back down, never quit. That's where it's from. Oh my goodness. I was wondering I was wondering where that tune was from. Where I was like, like that one. I was like stuck in my head. I was like, where is it from? And it's from the Never Back Down, Never Quit. And I was like, what is that stuck in my head? And I just thought of it now after like almost 2 hours of like humming it in my head. Now all of a sudden came to me. Oh, that's a nice house. I think so. This might be an Airbnb commercial. That's a nice house. Oh, this is a. That's. It looks like Airbnb. No, it's like a Zelle thing. Move meter. I don't know what that is. I'm not the only one. I know everybody else does it too, but I just love to like look on Zillow at like houses that I'll never be able to afford and just look at them and be like, that's a nice backsplash. That's a I don't know. I guess maybe it's something when you get older, you like turn to that person who just loves HGTV. Like I'm not gonna sit down and watch HGTV, but if it's on, I'm gonna watch it because I'm gonna be like wanting to look at the houses. I feel like old. I feel like an old man. I don't know what they said. It said something about. Oh, I think they said his baby. His girlfriend was having a baby. Maybe it's something about like he rocked the cradle, rocked the baby when he scored a touchdown. So Vikings definitely need to respond because you're down. You were down only 6 points, and now you're down 20. So yeah. I'm still here. Hands it off to is that CJ Ham? He gets absolutely nothing. No, it's 32. Chandler. I do not know. Oh my god. Okay. So I formation, strong right. Fakes the handoff, throws it to Jefferson, who gets like about 11, 12. So it gets first down. So some momentum rolling. Like I said, it has only been like less than 5 minutes in the second half, and they already let up 2 touchdowns. Like that's what's crazy. They were like only down by a touchdown, and now they're down by multiple scores. Well, 3 scores. Gets hit as he throws it to 84, who gets back to the line of scrimmage. Like just Eagles turning it up right now. They're making sure they can if they're able to get a stop and a touchdown after this, it's pretty much done. Because the momentum is definitely on the Eagles side right now. But yeah, no, 41 just ran unprotected, and Kurt got hit. Oh, he got hit right on his elbow with the helmet. Oh, that's got hurt. Second down 10, shotgun formation. I think Madison got hurt. He's out for the rest of. Oh no, I'm not gonna. I'm not. I wouldn't call that PI. Jefferson's looking for PI, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's see. Not really. No, I don't mind like handsy like a little bit, and if it's like where he all he does is just has his hand up here in there, and he's not like you're not pinning your arm, then that's fine. Pump fakes. Kurt throws it downfield. Got Edison, and that's gonna be a touchdown. Oh my gosh, that was an underthrow. Edison had to come back to it and just be able to spin out of the tackle. That's what the Vikings definitely needed. Addison scores what's that? It's got to be like a 50-yard touchdown. Very nice by Addison. Uh, so Vikings respond, what they desperately needed to do. But yeah, it was Addison. And like I said, there's been like a couple of just like underthrown balls that the kick that the wide receivers had to come back for. So let's see, does he get the extra point? Kick down, up, and it is good. So that is 27-14. Boom. Is that Josh Jobe? Yeah, it's Josh Jobe. That seems about right. He let up a lot of long touchdown receptions. What is this? It's like a rock going through space, and I have no idea what it's supposed to be. From the edge of the universe to the palm of your hand. Is this an iPhone? What? Titanium. iPhone 15 Pro. That's crazy. It's crazy to think that when I was 7 years old, the first iPhone came out, and now there's like iPhone 15 Pro. I still remember when the iPod Touch was the absolute best thing you could get. It just feels weird. I know I'm not like the only one who thinks about this, especially like people around my age. Of just like now we're starting to feel kind of old, and it's just weird. It's just weird to think that like all of a sudden now you feel kind of old. Of course, Amazon stroking their own ego. It's like, hey, look at all the stuff we have. I honestly don't use Prime that much. It's just the fact that we have a Prime account, so that's why I have Prime. But I don't even remember the last thing that I watched on Prime. Maybe The Good Guys? It was like 4 months ago. Oh. Four turnovers, second straight game with 3 in first half. Yeah, that's the other thing too. That was just wild. Outrushing Vikings 146-10. That sucks. All right, kickoff for the Vikings. Sends it, and it is going out the end zone. So it's going to be a little touchback for the Eagles. Devontae Smith, 3 receptions, 123 yards, and a touchdown. That's pretty dang good. Not going to lie. Okay, how about we get Dallas Goedert involved? That's something that I would like. I would like very much if they would get Dallas Goedert involved. Here's my guy who's on the right side. Please get Dallas Goedert involved. Please. Snap. And he is going to throw to Dallas Goedert. Let's go for a 9-yard gain. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so that's up to 4 catches for close to 36 yards, I feel like. I feel like that's right. I'm good with that. I don't mind if my tight end just gets catches because that racks up points. Second down and 1 from the 32-yard line? 33-yard line. Sends Swift in motion, hands off to Swift. Swift cuts outside. He's going, and he's going to be hot. Oh, it's a flag. Probably a hold, unfortunately. But nice little cut to the outside. Let's see, is it a hold? Hold, yeah. 69, that's Dickerson. Not the risk lot. Let's see here. Ah, that's like child's play as far as holding. He didn't even have to do it, but I don't think it should have been called. But it's okay. Second down 11 from the 24-yard line. Jones sitting back, just going to toss it out to Swift, who cuts in, gets about 4 yards on the play. Going to be third down at about 7. Third and 6 from the 29-yard line. Oh, that should be a false start. That's yeah, that's a false start by DeAndre Swift. Is that supposed to be? Is it a legal shift? Legal shift. Yeah, finally they call a false start. Yeah, he accidentally took a step forward, but he tried to play it off like he was like he was trying to point out something. Yeah, no, you're not that slick. Sorry, bud. Just wow, 4 penalties for the Eagles and 9 for the Vikings. Third down 11 for the Eagles, going to be at the 24-yard line. So, like I said, they take 1 step forward and 2 steps back, pretty much. Shotgun formation, steps back and passes, looking, just going to dump it off to Dallas Goedert. That's fine with me. You get your yard, Dallas Goedert. You get your yard. Thank you. Like I said, I'm happy. I'm so very happy that Dallas Goedert has got his touches. I want to say it's like 6 catches. I feel like it's like 5 or 6 catches, which is good. It's good for me. All right, punt formation. Is that Sipos? Is that Aaron Sipos? Auburn legend. They're coming out to block it, and they do not get it. It's a booming punt. Going to be all the way to the 30-yard line. Oh, okay. Let's review that to make sure that number 4 did not touch that, because he got dangerously close to touching that ball. Let's see here. I'm not going to show it, unfortunately. But yeah, like, okay, it was a good game, and it could still be a good game if the Vikings score in this drive. But like I said, the Vikings are just screwing themselves over. Honestly, like it's literally quite just don't turn the ball over, and you're fine. But you're shooting yourselves in the foot. Like to start of the second half, there was the fumble that put it on the 6-yard line, and then the Eagles scored. And then you couldn't do anything on the remaining drive, and then the Eagles scored again. So, like you're just like I said, you're just shooting yourselves in the foot. No, I gotta put it over here. That's right. Oof. 2 hours before in the stream. I didn't even check and see how much time is left in the third quarter. I feel like it's like halfway through. If I had to guesstimate. But yeah, no, the Eagles like scored 2 touchdowns in this 5-minute span, pretty much. And they didn't even start off the ball. That's the crazy thing. They didn't even start with the ball, and they scored twice within 5 minutes. Like I said, you're just hurting yourself. That's all it is. You're just hurting yourself. Just not being smart. NFL on CBS, streaming on Paramount Plus. Paramount Plus has some good stuff. They have like your Nickelodeon stuff. You want to look like you want to like old school stuff that maybe you like watching your kid, or like even like stuff that you remember, like they have what's the other one that Paramount has? I mean, of course it's Paramount, but it's like Paramount, Nickelodeon, and I'm trying to think of the other conglomerate that technically Paramount's like has, but I cannot think of it for the life of me. Oh, so that's what it's basically for. Rivalry renewed. Well, no, the rivalry is not renewed because the Giants have not been good in a very long time. They were good last year, barely. So I don't think it's a rivalry renewed. Rivalry. That's always a hard word to say. Rivalry renewed. Hand the ball off to Madison. So Madison is back in the game. Good for him. Only got a 4 yard gain, but still, that's pretty good for him. Because he, like I said, when he was walking off, he had like almost like a dead arm, like dead right arm, pretty much. So I'm sure they just shot him up with something. Second down 5, fake the handoff, rolling, just checks it down to Addison, who gets like a yard. So not too much on that. Oh my goodness, trying to get in a good spot. 5:50 remaining in the third quarter. Third down and 4. Yeah, third down and 4 for the Vikings. I don't know why you're hurrying up. You got like a whole nother quarter. You got technically like 20 minutes game time. Throws it and it's off the mark. Yeah, just Jefferson's a little bit heated because he had a step on. I think that was Cunningham. No, it was 52. Was that Cunningham? No, it was Cunningham that was covering him. So he had a step on him. Actually, no, he didn't. It's pretty good coverage, honestly. Like I said, the Eagles' defense is just too good. It's too good. So it's gonna be a punt for the Vikings, who maybe got rid of like a minute. Nice roll, 10-8, and it's going to be down to the 7 yard line. So 7 yard. So we first down 10 to the 7 yard line for the Eagles. That's a nice punt. Yeah, Devontae Smith's been going off today. AJ Brown hasn't been doing too much, and then Dallas Goedert has been like a receptions machine, so that's good with me. All right, first down 10 from the 7 yard line. There'll be a handoff to DeAndre Swift. Hesitates there, pushing the pile. Going to get about 3 or 4 on the play. So it's about second down and 6 for the Eagles. That's still crazy. Rushing yards, 150 to like 15, and then double the time possession. That's what's really going to hurt them in the fourth quarter. That's why I didn't understand. I didn't understand why the Vikings were hurrying up, because your defense has been on the field for a majority of the time. So hand the ball off to DeAndre Swift, cuts it outside to the left, gets up to the 20. That's a first down. Like I said, sometimes DeAndre Swift does a good job of bouncing it to the outside where he sees there's an opening, but other times he just cuts back in when he doesn't have to because he's not going to break the tackle. Like I said, that's a nice cut to the outside. It's just hit or miss with him sometimes. He has 16 rushes for 86 yards. That's pretty dang good, if I do say so myself. All right, that's going to be 2 Dallas Goedert. Let's go. Receptions machine. Let's go. How many receptions is that? Let me see. Let me see if I can see it. Tell me how many receptions. 6 tonight, bro. Only 21 yards total. That's fine with me. 6 receptions is all I need. Give me about 8, and I'll be happy. All right, so that's going to be a second down and 5 for the Eagles at the 25-yard line. They're just milking the clock at this point. Why not? Hand the ball off to DeAndre Swift. He's going to get the first down up to the 35-yard line. Keeps on pushing the pile. And he's going to basically just stand right there. Just hold on to that ball. They're going to mark him at the 36, so forward progress. Like I said, they've just been able to dominate in their run game. And that's pretty much been the difference, is dominating the run game and not making mistakes. Yeah, 33 rushes to 20 passes. First down and 10 at the 36-yard line. Hand off to Swift again, and he's going to get about 8 to 9 yards. Murphy and Goddard has some choice words. I don't know what they're jawing on about, but they're jawing about something. They're just, like I said, they're just running the Vikings into the ground pretty much. So second down and 1. Swift goes out. It looks like it's going to be, is that Penny? I think that's Penny. Yeah, Penny's in, number 23, gets about 6 yards on the play, first down. I think it gets about midfield. About a minute 50 left to go in the third quarter. Like I said, we got a whole nother quarter to go, but man, it is. If the Eagles score here while they're milking the clock, it's pretty much donezo. Mainly because the Eagles are a good enough team that they shouldn't let the Vikings come back on them. But all right, so first down 10, minute 20 left to go in the third quarter. Better snap it right now. They get it off barely. Play action pass, and they're just going to chug it back down to Penny, who gets 5, 6, almost 7 yards. Like I said, it's just they're pretty much either run down their throat, play action pass, and maybe you dump it off or taking a shot. But they're playing really smart ball. Let's just say that they're playing really smart ball. They're not doing anything that's going to jeopardize their lead, and the Vikings can't really do anything about it. About 40 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Second down and 5. Guess it's going to be a run. It's true. Hand off to Penny, who gets maybe 2. Maybe. That's probably the end of the third quarter. Like I said, the Vikings defense has been on the field for forever. Third down 3. They're going to get up to the line, and they get a free play. Not free play. They get an offsides. That's what happens when they're on the field forever. Maybe offsides. Von Phillips from Buffalo. I can't remember where he went to college, but I remember he was at Buffalo for a while. But yeah, he just not watching the ball. I was wondering why they were rushing up to the line, because I was like, surely you won't call a play call. Yeah, neutral zone infraction by Harrison Phillips. And they're just going to let it go down to the fourth quarter, pretty much. Yeah, it's a good thing that the Vikings were able to respond, but man, it was close for the first half, but the Eagles have been able to pull away a little bit. They got the ball and they're driving down the field. So honestly, if they're able to score here, it's like I said, it might not be a total wrap, but it's going to be pretty dang close. Just kind of stretching. You ever feel like you need like a really good massage? I could use a massage, that's for sure. Love that chicken from Popeye. In your head, I see you all over me. Feel my fantasy. It's going down my head. It's going down my head. Uh, I'm probably gonna take like the biggest nap on tomorrow after classes because I'm too juiced to go to sleep. So I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna go to bed. And drag me away from you. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's the Mortal Kombat. That's right. That's right. I remember first looking at that commercial and I was like, "What is Dave Batista doing?" And um, some Mortal Kombat commercial. Mm, 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 ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Yeah. AJ Brown, I don't know if he's frustrated because he's not getting targets or what. A little something's up. Anyways, that's going to be first down 10 at the 37-yard line of the Vikings. They bring a blitz and throwing out A.J. Brown. I mean, they tried to target him, but it was a little bit late on the throw and it's broken up. So that's unfortunate. But second down 10, Eagles still in the driver's seat. So, I mean, I can understand why A.J. Brown's a little bit frustrated, but if you're winning, you're winning. Shotgun formation, hand the ball off to Penny, who gets tracked down from behind and gets no gain. Like I said, the Vikings need to stop here desperately because the Eagles are still in field goal range, so they can still make it a 16-point game. Third down and 9. So he got a yard. So third down and 9, 14:30 left to go in the game. They desperately need to stop here. All right, let's see what they got. All right. Shotgun formation. Penny's off to the left. Trips to the right. Takes a play clock all the way down. 3 rushers. Gets it in. Oh, he's short. Devontae Smith about a yard short of the first down line to gain. If I'm the Eagles, yeah, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Just if anything to run down the clock, and if I get the first down, I can run the clock even more. But yeah, no, Devontae Smith had to come back to it, and 4th and 1, yeah, they easily get that. Like I said, it's just I understand why people are mad because they're like it's a broken play, but if you're good at it, then why not do it? So like I said, Eagles pick up the first down on 4th down and 1. Really nothing you can do. And they're at the 20 something, I think. They're at the 25-yard line. That's right. 25-yard line, first down 10. Drop back to pass, and unfortunately, it's going to be a flag. I'm sorry, AJ Brown. I'm sorry, AJ Brown. It's not going to count. I believe it's a flag on Penny for the way that he blocked. I think it might have been a chop block, but I'm not for sure. I'll have to check and see. I think AJ Brown knew exactly what happened. Holding on Penny. I didn't know if it was a chop block or if it was a holding, but I saw two players he tried to block, and he tried to get both of them. Yeah, yeah. He held on Ivan Pace Jr. Like I said, Ivan Pace is a great blitzing linebacker. That's for sure. He knows how to. Yeah, it's definitely hold. It's a definite hold. But that's unfortunate for AJ Brown. I think, like I said, I think AJ Brown knew exactly when it happened. So it's going to be first down 20 from the 35-yard line instead. So let's see what the Eagles do. 12:57 left to go in the game. Time possession 33 minutes to 13 minutes. That's pathetic. Jalen Hurts on his back foot throws it. Oh, that's pass interference. That's not pass interference. How is that not pass interference? He got there before the ball got there. The corner is hurt, but he literally chopped at his arms before the ball got there. Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, no, that should be pass interference. Like I said, that's pass interference. What? How is that a no call? Yeah, like I said, like he pulls on him too. I don't know. That's kind of wild. That should have been a call. Mm. So still 27-14. There's still time left in the game. So if the Vikings can hold them to a field goal, they'll only be down by 16, and they're still only down. They'll only be down by 2 scores. So it's still important sequence right here. It's unfortunate that PI didn't get called, as that probably should have been. Maybe they're just letting them fight it out. I don't know, but it definitely was PI. But in my head, I feel in my head. I hate how they're like trying to force in. Um, Maybe it might be an injury timeout. I don't know. I don't want to speak of about him. It might be an injury timeout, but it's just like taking forever because they're just doing like so many commercials. Because like it's only been 2 hours, almost 2.5 hours, and usually games are about 3 hours, so 3 or 4. So we might be. I don't think we'll be done uh, by 3 hours, but we'll be pretty dang close. But yeah, no, that should have been PI. He pulled before, like he even touched his fingertips. So I don't know how that wasn't PI, but apparently he's the one that was hurt. I don't know if it's like the way that he came down. They're like his calves, like his right calf. So second down 20 from the 35-yard line, empty backfield with Jalen Hurts out there on the 3 rushers. So he's got all day to throw to pick them apart. I mean, really, gets a sack. Danielle Hunter gets a sack. Lost about 3, but like he had all day to throw. But eventually they rushed Ivan Pace, and that's when they were able to get to him. But let's see here. I mean, yeah, there really wasn't anybody to throw to. You could try to fit it to get out Goddard, but that would have been a tight window. Third and 23 from the 37 to 38 yard line. All day to throw, all day to throw. And it's going to be sacked down to the 50. Oh, that's a great job by Daniil Hunter. Take him out of field goal range. So put this down. See, it's a combination of Daniil Hunter and Ivan Pace. Yeah, Daniil Hunter, or maybe it's Daniil Hunter. Kind of like slow played it, but takes him out of field goal range. So Viking, you still got a shot. You still got a chance. High snap, almost was blocked. Ooh, that was close. And fair caught at the 14-yard line for the Vikings. So 11-19 left to go in the fourth quarter. Vikings get the ball back, but missed opportunity by the Eagles. So you had the holding call, you had the missed PI call, and then you had the two back-to-back sacks to push them out of field goal range. I don't think it'll be coming back to bite them, but there's a possibility. So first down 10, 11-19, sorry. 11-19 left to go in the fourth quarter. Let's get our game face on. From the 14-yard line. I need a massage. Now, not like Deshaun Watson massage, but I need a massage. Toss over to Madison. Gets the corner. Gets up to the 22-yard line. Great run by Madison. Well, they're marking at the 21-yard line. Yeah, if I was the Vikings, I'd get the ground game going just so you can make sure you get some yards because, like I said, for you to only have like close to like 20 yards rushing, that's pretty pathetic. But you got to establish something. You got to try to get some of that time possession back because literally the Eagles have 34 minutes to your almost 14 minutes. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. They send Osborne in motion. Fake the handoff to Madison. Take a deep shot to Osborne. Oh my gosh, Osborne. You had it. It hit you right in your hands. Anyways, gonna be 3rd down and 3. Yeah, they send him in motion and breaks inside and is wide open, but he tries to turn and run before actually catching it. Just butterfingers. Just like I said, it's just the simple stuff. That's what it is. It's the simple stuff that's killing the Vikings. 3rd down 3 from the 21-yard line. Gets absolutely demolished as soon as he throws it. Throws it to Justin Jefferson. Gets to the 40-yard line. 45 was covered by Darius Slay on a drag, but Curry got absolutely bodied as soon as he let go of that ball. And the left tackle was hurt. Oh man. I didn't see what happened, but considering the fact that Christian Darrisaw was also out for the game, because I saw him walking out afterwards, this is not good. Hopefully, we'll see what actually happened. The creator. So is like the creator like a Star Wars thing? Because it's director of Rogue One. So I don't know if it was like an actual Star Wars thing or like a Star Wars type. I have no idea. Like I said, I hate all the commercials. It's also weird, like not like hearing the commercial, just seeing them and just trying to guess what they say. Like some of them are just like the ones that are just shot, so you have no idea what they're talking about. This is made in the USA. I think it's at Columbia. Is it Columbia? Or is it something else? Filson. I don't know what Filson is. Ooh. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. The 1 hour sleep is definitely hitting me. My body, your body. Oh, he's getting carted off. That's not good. Number 74, the left tackle replaced Darisaw. He's getting carted off. They're holding around his somewhere around like the shin, um, calf area, like lower leg like lower left leg. Don't know what it is, but can't be good. And bringing the card out. Let's see that play again. Oh, he got absolutely thrown. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. He got thrown by Josh Sweat, and then like I said, Josh Sweat just buried Kurt. That's what I thought. So 76 checking into the game, left tackle. Queensberry. Quessenberry, sorry, Quessenberry. Yeah, so what happened to Darisaw? That's what I want to know. I didn't get an answer to that one. Anyways, so first down 10 at the 43, 44 yard line. Going to be a handoff to Madison. Madison's going to cut up and going to get to the midfield pretty much. So about a gain of 7 yards. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, like you said, I can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Play action pass, throws it to Jefferson. Jefferson breaks away, gets to about the 28-yard line of the Eagles, and he loses his chain, throws his chain back to the sidelines. So Jefferson is trying to turn up on this play, on this drive, that's for sure. Yeah, his chain was just like, yeah, it definitely broke. I don't know how it broke, but it broke like during the play. Well, like 10%. Okay. I might have to. I might have to go just straight up. Barely got that one off. Yeah, that's a no. I might have to plug it up and then how about this? How about this? I'll wait till the commercial break. I'll plug up my phone, charge it, and then go back to microphone for the final 2 minutes. I think I can do that. I think. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Second out 10 at the 27-yard line. Fakes the pass to the right, left, passes to the right. Is that Kinawanu? That's Kawanu. 22? No, 32. Chandler. I keep on messing that up. Third down 6. About 9 minutes left to go in the game. I'm really hoping I can get some good audio. That's what I'm mainly concerned about. Is I want to get good audio. Because I know, like as soon as I switch off, it is not good audio at all. So, all right. So third down 6. Vikings need this. Send Jefferson into motion. Yeah, get him. Yeah, get him in the slot. Get him in the slot. He's lined up in the slot. He's going to get out, and he's got that. Yep, that's the first down. I could see that a mile away. So first down and 10 by Jefferson alone. I think he got down to like what, a 15 on that one. Let's see. I mean, like no one's lined up on him, but that's the thing. No, he gets to the 10. He gets to 11. They're going to put it on the 10. Okay, so first down and goal from the 10. Going to be fake the handoff to Madison, and oh my goodness, barely touchdown to Osborne, but oh my goodness, half a second, it would have been a strip sack. It would have been a strip sack. So touchdown by the Vikings. So let's see if they can get that extra point. I don't know what Job was. Is that Job? That Job just has no idea what he's doing. I mean, it might have been a zone, so maybe they should have passed off, but they did not pass off. Kick is up and good. So that is 27 to 21. So I will go. I don't even know what the term is. I'll go without my microphone for until about 2 minute warning so I can charge my phone. So like I said, my camera is on my phone because I cannot afford a camera. So that's why I don't. Just let me get this. Ooh. I know the sound quality is going to sound kind of bad. Unfortunately, sorry. Um, I am going to P for the D, and then I'll be back. Oops, shoot. Your boy's back. Like I said, I don't know if I can see. No, probably not. But my battery is on. Probably not. But I feel like if I can just get to, if I can get to 2 minute warning, then I can switch back over. Because it should be charged up by then. It's just using your phone because like I pretty much use my phone the whole entire day. Um, because like I have like a long break between classes. It just causes my phone to not be fully charged by the time that I'm going to be live streaming. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but it's okay. All right, so kickoff for the Vikings going all the way back. It's going to be a touchback. See, that's what I'm saying. This has been a good game. It's been a good game. I feel like the Eagles about to try to run down the throats though. So unfortunately for um, AJ Brown, I don't think he's going to get any of his targets that he wants. Okay. Shotgun formation, hand the ball off to Swift. Swift gets about 6 yards on the play. So, like I said, they're just going to try to pound that rock. You got 7 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the game. So, if you're able to drive down the field, and even if you're able to just kick a field goal, put it up by 2 scores, you pretty much got the game in the bag. So, second down and 3, so it was a 7-yard game. Sorry, second down and 3, about 7:15 left to go in the game. Shotgun formation, and hand the ball off to John Swift. To Swift. Sorry, gets first down. Like I said, I'm struggling right now because I'm still running off of just 1 hour sleep. So after this stream, probably gonna try to go to bed because I'm just 202 rushing yards in this game for the Eagles. Like I said, they've just been able to run down their throats. So gonna be a run for sure. Hand the ball off to John Swift. Cuts back inside. Gets about 3 or 4 yards on the play. Second down. So like I said, Eagles just gonna try to run down this clock if they can. And if it gets to a 2-minute warning and the Eagles if the Eagles still have the ball, they're not gonna switch over to the microphone. The only reason why we'll have the microphone, I'll go back to the microphone, is if the Vikings get the ball back and they're only down by 6, because I want to be able to have like a game-winning call possibly with a good mic. So DeAndre Swift takes the ball, only going to get about 2 yards on the play though. So it's going to be a third down and about 4, if I had to guess. Third down and 5. Okay. All right, Eagles here. Got to get this first down. There is some kind of smudge on one of the cameras, like the sky cam. It's just like that. All right. Third down 5. Drop back to pass. Finds A.J. Brown. There you go. A.J. Brown got his touch. Going to be down to the 46 of the Vikings. So very good job picking up that first down. Clock continues to roll. Gets into enemy territory. If they're able to get another first down, they're going to be in the field goal range. And just don't do anything stupid. They should be able to finish this one off. Yeah. So first down 10 at the 46-yard line. It'll be a run by DeAndre Swift. Going to cut up to the right. Going to get the first down. Go 30, 25, 20, 20. You're going to get just, man. He got down to about the 3-yard line. Oh, he got to watch it. But great job cutting outside. Great job cutting outside. Like I said, why can't he be more consistent? Literally, why can't he be more consistent? But gets hawked down by 44 of the Vikings. First down and goal. He's got 23 rushes for 165 yards, and they're going to try to give him a touchdown. He's going to get short, unfortunately. So about second and goal from the 2, from the 1, somewhere around there. Like I said, he's got 24 rushes so far. And I'm wondering who might have had him on their bench. Yeah, like I said, this is a good game. It's just unfortunate the Vikings can't stop a leak. Like literally, like they're getting run through. It's like I think the Eagles have over 250 yards rushing so far. It's not pretty. But it is 27-21. Just reiterate, it is 27-21 so far. Eagles knocking on the door though. If I had to guess, is it? No, they're not doing the special package just yet. I feel like they're definitely going to try to give it to DeAndre Swift, though. Try to get him that touchdown. Setting down a goal from the 2-yard line. It'll be handoff to Swift. Swift bounces it out, cuts inside. That's a touchdown. He gets his touchdown. Okay. So if you're the Eagles, you probably go for 2, right? And they're going to kick an extra point. Okay, so 30. Like I said, I'm probably now. I'm probably not going to switch over to my my microphone just yet. So snap, hold, kick is up and is through. That is a 34 to 21. So you've got 4 minutes left. So there's still a shot for the Vikings to win. They've got to score within 2 minutes. They really need to get the onside kick and then have an extra 2 minutes to drive down the field. So is it possible? Yes, but is it likely? No. So this may be the final score. Keep that in mind as we keep it going. 4:13 left to go in the game. So still plenty enough time to score 2 touchdowns, but we'll see. Oh man. Oh man, take a look at mine. I'm sorry, I'm stretching. I'm just very sore. Kickoff for Jake Elliott. I guess going, gun outside of the end zone. Mm. First down 10, 4:13 left to go from the 25-yard line is the Minnesota Vikings. Drop back pass, just going to try to throw it to Osborne. Oh my gosh, Osborne, dude. What is your deal? It hits you right in the hands. You pop it up, and it could have been picked. It could have been picked, which would have been game over. And like I said, and that's the whole reason why the Vikings going 7-10 is because in my mind, I was thinking, I feel like the Vikings will get in their own way because you're a talented ball club, you really are, but last year there was a lot of just fluky stuff that happened, and no one gets that lucky twice. And oh my gosh, that was almost picked up by Darius Slade, but it was a catch by Justin Jefferson for a first down. Wow, he's special. All right, so first down 10 from the 35-yard line. Let's see here. Yeah, no, Darius Slade should have picked that off. He did a great break, and it just slipped through his hands. First down 10 from the 35-yard line. He's getting pressure from Brandon Graham. Going to check it down to Madison. Madison cuts back infield. Going to be a flag somewhere. Gets to about the 43-yard line, and that clock better start moving, but there's a flag, so see what that flag is going to be. It might be a hold. Don't know yet. And the way that the cameraman is going, I feel like it's going to be a hold on O'Neal. Yup. That's what I thought. I thought it was going to be a hold. Let's see here. Inside. Yep. Yeah, no, you can't do that. Sorry, bud. You can try to wash out, but that is a hold. That is a hold, especially towards the end. Just like I said, just not being smart. It's not being smart. That's all it is. Just not being smart. All right, so first down 20. 3:30 left to go in the game. Looks like bringing in 32 Chandler and to help block because that pass rush was about to get to him. That's for sure. It's a screen pass. Okay, get out of bounds or don't. Just waste time. Just that's another thing too. Because another thing that bothered me before was when the Vikings literally lost like 40 seconds because they only ran one play and they didn't have any hurry up or anything like that. So yeah, Brandon Graham's in his 14th season. So yeah, 35. That's crazy. Empty set. Kurt's got all day throw. Oh, not really all day throw. Oh my goodness. Butterfingers. See, that's what I'm saying. The weird thing is that Kurt is not doing bad. Kurt's not doing like all this is not Kurt's fault. It's been drops. It's just like right through your hands, dude. You know, it's like I said, that's not Kirk's fault. All right, so shotgun formation. Madison's in the backfield, 3rd and 15. Got two shots to get this first down, so don't get all in one. Good job. Check it down to TJ Hawkinson. Gets to about a 4th and 2. Clock's run. It's going to be 2:45 left to go. They better hurry up. They got a fourth down. This is a crucial fourth down. They need to get this fourth down right here, right now. If they don't, I mean, it's going to be definitely game over. Okay, 4th down 3, and find TJ Hawkinson over the middle of the field. Gets to the 46-yard line of the Eagles. Better hurry up to get another play in before the 2-minute warning. Hurry. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I get it off. All right. Just checks it down to Madison, who gets the first down. Go 30. He gets about the 31-yard line. So 2-minute warning. All right. So if the Vikings score here and they get the onside kick, then I'll go to the microphone. Space Girls. I'm a level 4. I'm just saying stuff at this point. Oh my goodness. That's good. Okay. So it's gonna be 1st down 10 for about the 30-yard line. All right, so 1st down 10, minute 55 left to go. Vikings on the 30-yard line, needing to score a touchdown, then get onside kick. And he's getting, that's a flag, probably a hold. And it's a fumble. Oh my gosh. Depending on what the flag is, just I mean, oh, and offsides. Okay. All right, good. I about said I was like, that would suck for that to be the reason why the game ends. Okay, good. Good. I was concerned. Yeah, no, he's lined up offsides, definitely. The neutral zone infraction by number 97. I was like, that's gotta be awful. If that's the way it ends. So minute 46 left to go. First down to 5 from the 25, 25 ish, 26 ish. Bull rush throws it right to no flag. TJ Hawkinson was hoping he would get one, but tried to trade for the end zone. TJ Hawkinson didn't get it, unfortunately. I don't think so. Let me see. I guess they're a little early, but I don't care. Second down 5. Okay. Slings it right into Justin Jefferson. They got to hurry up. Hurry, 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 hurry. Minute 30 left to go. It's a tight window, too. 9 plays, 70 yards, 2 minutes, 50 seconds going, that's another thing, too. Like they have not been good about they have not been good time management at all, to be honest. TJ Hawkinson, touchdown. That's the second one for him. Minute 10 left to go. We have to kick this extra point. Okay. Do you get this extra point? Do you? Kick is up, and that is good straight down the middle. So it's 34-28. So, like I said, if if the Vikings can get the ball, then I'll switch the microphone. If not, then I'm not saying the game is over, but it's pretty dang close to being over. The 2022, there was only 3 that was recovered by the kicking team on onside kicks. So that's why I'm not really holding my breath to see if they'll get it or not. That's why I really wanted to have that like 4th and 15. That'd be a pretty sick rule change. Okay. Let's see if he gets it. Okay, Eagles calling timeout. So, like I said, minutes in left. If the Vikings don't get this, then technically call timeout after 1, call timeout after 2, can't call timeout after 3. And so the technically the Eagles can run down the clock to about about 40 seconds, probably more so 30 seconds, and then punt if the Vikings don't get this. All right, here comes an onside kick, and it goes enough, and it is corralled by, I think that's Devontae Smith. All right, at the 49-yard line. So now all the Eagles need to do is get the first down. Just get the first down. That's all you got to do. Get the first down. Okay. Heavy bunch over to the left, and a swift, and he gets about 3. All right, it's going to be a run with DeAndre Swift. He only gets about 2 on that play. Third down, 1-on-1 left to go. Third down 6, 1-on-1 left to go. Run with Swift, and Swift gets swallowed up at the line. All right, so I'm going to switch it over. Let's go. Just in case. Mainly because I just have seen some strange things with the Vikings. So, oh, they're going for it. Okay, so that's even better. Going for it. Probably going to call a timeout if they can, or delay game. And he fell started. Yeah, just false started for some odd reason. Dallas Goddard. Okay. All right, so punt return from Powell. Had a really good punt return, but then fumbled it. So if I'm Aaron Slipus, I'm not returning. I'm not making this returnable at all. 15 seconds left to go. Like I said, if you can get a good return, then get a good return. If not, just get down. What's going on? All right, they're going to come after it. Snaps. Okay, they got it. They got it off. They got it off. Returnable. Powell, and it gets absolutely nothing. Wow. 7 seconds left to go. Very nice punt by Sipos to make it a sky kick. Took off 8 seconds, too. So 7 seconds for the Vikings. If I'm them, I'm taking a quarterly deep shot near the sideline, try to get some of the yards, and then just take a shot to the end zone, pretty much. That's all you can really do. Because like you're all the way down you're all the way down at like the 18-yard line, 15-yard line. Okay, so Eagles call a timeout. It better not be a commercial break. Do not go to commercial break, please. Please, please don't go to commercial break. And like that won't be a meth. Yeah. Like I said, I'm just saying this at this point. 7 seconds left to go. Vikings. I don't think they have a miracle, but I'm just looking to see if they do. Jefferson in motion. Don't know. Well, I mean, not like they're doing man to man. So just gonna be taking a deep shot pretty much. Yeah, just chunk it down there somewhere. Okay, so nothing, nothing. So final score 34-28. Ended up being a good game. Uh, Vikings, unfortunately, if y'all could have turned the ball over less, you probably would have actually won this game. But like I said, you're a talented team, but you shoot yourself in the foot. And talented teams sometimes cannot get over the hump if they turn the ball over too much. So far, so good. We've had a good, clean slate of good games that aren't either blowouts or completely boring. And let's hope that that continues on Monday. So I'll see you again on Monday.